Perfect. MP, can you do a couple of things for me?
See ya, MP.
What's up, everybody? Hey, John. What's good?
Congratulations on being chosen for the dunk contest. Now, do you feel like this is maybe your chance to introduce yourself to the league on a bigger stage?
You know, I really think it's a sign of how our franchise is starting to get the recognition it deserves around this league. You know, we're good, and we play an exciting brand of basketball, and I just hope I could bring some of that during All-Star Weekend.
Now, you have to know that the spotlight is definitely going to be on you. So what's your approach? Do you have some dunks you've been practicing, or are you just going to make it up as you go?
Come on, John, I can't tell you everything now. But yeah, you know, I've been working on some things after practice. You know, I've been watching some YouTube videos, getting suggestions from teammates, you know. I've been putting in some work quietly. You know, I can't just show up and expect to look like Vince Carter. All right. Nate, it's your turn.
Congratulations on being chosen for the Rookie Sophomore Challenge. Now, as you look back on the first half of your rookie year, what has been the biggest adjustment coming into the NBA?
Wow. One of my biggest adjustments, man, might be the speed of the game. You know, listen, in the NBA, gaps close in microseconds. Microseconds. Like, you might think you have a wide open shot or a pass, and the next you know, you got some guy swooping in ready to swat it away. You basically have to rush every shot, bruh. Like, every shot. Otherwise, you won't be open. It's that fast, man.
All right, could you elaborate on something for me? How do you feel your rookie year has stacked up to some of your fellow draftees like Shep Owens, who a lot of people wanted to see drafted instead of you?
Come on, Nate. Come on, man. You know I don't get into all that stuff. I mean, listen, I'll tell you like this. We have a great draft class, man. You know, there's a bunch of rookies in our class making an impact, and others who, you know, when they get their chance, they're gonna go off. But, you know, I got to know all the guys during the draft process, and I'm just happy to see them succeed, really. You know, I'm just looking forward to seeing everyone out there and just having fun against these sophomores, really. All done? All right, thanks, guys.
When we plan practices, can we save time for closing out on shoes? I'll rewrite the plan. We're so tired.
Had all the best shots.
We're running out without extending the benefit.
Drive through the trail muscle. Just you have a drive of responsible. Maybe like 500 bucks.
been working here for 17 years now.
Good, MP. Get after it, MP. Sure.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach. You know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
You gotta know we on Hall of Fame.
Come on, MP, you got this.
All right, Hornets! All right! We got this!
Well, we know the players enjoy the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now, here's Vassell. Screen by Pirtle. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Off target from outside. And it's the Hornets ball. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And it's Washington missing. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Washington. Washington against Johnson. Pass to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Pirtle with a screen on Plumlee. Shot from the top of the key. Pirtle. It's good on the putback.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The pass to Pirtle. Here's Vassell. And a miss there on the triple.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player. but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still, not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Jones kicks to Pirtle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
My boys is baking a cake.
Passes to Vassell. Now here's Richardson. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How
They're
about
trying to get physical with you, MP. They desperate.
Mind the lanes.
11th, 2022 broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
Now here's Jordan after the miss from Jakob Poeltl. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Trailing by 4. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more.
Beat MP. He's on fire.
For them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Johnson outside. A 3-ball. That one doesn't go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Richardson, no luck. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. A drive by Jordan. Here's Richards. And Poeltl pulls it down. Spurs trail by 6. The offensive approach for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Hornets. Collison against Ball. Johnson down low. The kick out to Collison. Poeltl sets the pick for Richardson, and stolen by Jordan. Hayward passes to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Charlotte. Robinson passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, San Antonio again missing. Hornets leading by 7. Now here's Jordan. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. In deep, and it's Washington missing. San Antonio's gone a meager 106 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And the dunk by Robinson.
As his career.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
Some changes for Charlotte. Jones checked in for Nick Richards. Oubre comes in for Washington. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Ball. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Bledsoe against Collison. Over Bledsoe. And that one goes long. The Hornets have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Spurs trail by 8. Outside Collison. Pass to Sohan. Here's Primo. It's stolen by Jones. And even 3-on-3 break. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Primo, covered by Oubre. And here we go, Jordan going to the hoop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And San Antonio has possession, following the score by Charlotte. Collison, the pass to Primo. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jordan inside. It's Jordan on the wing. Feeds it to Hayward. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Primo, the pass to Pirtle. He kicks it to Collison. Pass to Primo. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? Collison, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Bledsoe finds Jordan. Now Oubre. Outside Jordan. To the middle. Can't get it to fall. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play.
Let's do this, MP.
Great work, MP, coach. You got a good thing going.
Keep working, MP. Come on, MP. Concentrate, MP. Get ready, MP. Dig in, MP. Let's go. Dig in, MP. Let's go.
Smart defense, coach. I love it.
Plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Jordan is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Jones. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Oubre in at the two-guard spot. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And the shot is good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Charlotte making a switch here. Book Knight's checked in. Josh Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. Jones with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Off with the layup. Hornets leading by 14. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Not a fan.
What a waste. That
Nick
turnover
Richards,
didn't have to happen.
he's checked in for McDaniels. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Richardson dishes to Jones.
Screen.
Now the pass to Sohan. No good off the front iron. And for the Hornets, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Ball against Jones. And that one, good. Ball's got his first 2 points.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Richardson. 14 points from him the last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
So it's the Hornets now, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range.
What's going on? Focus out there.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their...
Get ready for the pass. Keep moving without the ball.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Jones. Inside, here's Johnson. A rebound by Washington.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jordan inside. Richardson covering.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Trying to get something going. Whistle blows. Basket is good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Charlotte Hornets.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
They have to love how the upcoming schedule is looking. This is a team that simply takes care of business when they're at home. They take pride in who they're playing, and they just love the fans.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, One side trying to protect their lead. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Richardson in at the 3. Now here's Jones. Pirtle with a screen on Ball. Jones kicks to Pirtle.
Don't let her shoot that.
Johnson down low. Washington's on him. 5 on the clock. Jones for 3. The Hornets pull it in. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And contact on the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Over in the corner, Washington. And stolen by Richardson. Left side, Jones. Passes it to Vassell. And here is Johnson. Pirtle with a screen on Plumlee. Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. Stolen by Washington. Here's Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You're taking him to school, MP. You're too much for him.
Tonight. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Vassell finds Pirtle. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Now, here's Johnson. Still looking for his first. Charlotte has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Jordan. Pass to Washington. And now here comes Jones leading the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
What? Come on, ref. That's a soft foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Mason Plumlee. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
Defense wins championships. Nice disruption.
Has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch, and in the last game against the Hawks, had a huge game. He had 56 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big...
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 30. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Jones dishes to Richardson. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Washington. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Here's Jordan. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now here's Collison. He has 5. Johnson finds Collison. Spurs passing it around. Here's Richardson. Zohan, the pass to Richardson. It doesn't go for him.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Washington. Jones against Jordan. Washington inside. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now here's Collison. It's Jones on the wing. From 7. And that's off the glass and in.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Here's Jordan. 32 points in the game.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Richardson, good.
And they've got to talk to each other on.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Jordan. Then it's Bouknight. Then it's Jones. And it's Rondo and a point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. To the inside, Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Now here's Bouknight. Covered by Vassell. Down low. And there's the pass to Robinson. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Vassell kicks to Jones. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
Clock at 6. Chandler inside the line. Here's Wesley. No good from outside. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Jordan. Vassell grabs the board. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Chandler. Birtle sets the pick for Chandler. To the paint. Poked away. It's stolen by Jones. And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 39. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets. Passes it to Wesley. Pirtle trying to get open. And rejection by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And there's a nice one-handed slam. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Down low, here's Jordan. Over to the left wing. Bouknight passes to Rondo. Jordan right side. Shoots over Vassell. Count it. 41 points for Jordan.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And Jordan throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Chandler, the pass to Wesley. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jones has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jordan dishes to McDaniels. Bouknight passes to Jordan. Here's Rondo. He's guarded by Chandler. 13 feet away. Rebound San Antonio.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
A beautiful reverse layup.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Bouknight passes to Jones. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Inside. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And foul on the shot. So in for the Hornets. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Richardson comes in for Devin Vassell. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. We'll get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that. But you go ahead and do it. And stolen by Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 45 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Chandler, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Chandler against Rondo. Pirtle, the pass to Chandler. In the corner, it's Richardson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw...
Oh, wow.
Yes!
I tell you, Rondo sees it all on the floor. He's got an ability to just cripple a defense with his passing.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Get the perimeter.
Now here is Pirtle.
And guys, Keldon Johnson has continued.
Growing confidence you can see. He can spot up or shoot or slash his way to the rim.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Richardson with the screen on Rondo. Here's Collison. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Jordan against Richardson. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Here's Jordan over Richardson. Pass to Rondo. It's Jordan on the wing. Richardson covering. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for San Antonio. Just 5 on the clock. Richards passes to Bledsoe. Shoots over Vassell. Jordan kicks to Jones. Outside for Jordan. Charlotte needs to get a shot off. On the basket by Jones.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jordan.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for Charlotte. The three-pointer off the mark from Jordan. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Richardson gets a wide-open look. And the Spurs scoring again.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Richards passes to Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2-3.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And here is Vassell. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.